Thank you, channel members! BFDIA 18 has released, and it feels like it came practically out of nowhere. Seriously, the promotional post only came a couple hours or so before the episode did. That said, the release of a new episode means the subsequent release of another one of these. First, we will recap what I predicted to see what I got wrong. In retrospect, it was kind of bold of me to predict a specific date instead of a release window, but even then I was way off by over a month. I predicted February 1st, but the episode ended up coming on March 5th. I did, however, correctly predict that Tennis Ball would be the one to end up winning the prize. Let's be honest though, I think we all saw that one coming. However, I did not get correct who would be eliminated. I predicted that Needle would be out, but it ended up being Nickel. It does make perfect sense why he would get out though. He was more concerned about Chunky than not disrupting the timeline. Tennis Ball's prize was a disbandment token which he used on Wobunch. Since Needle and Fries also split up and no other teams were formed, this means we seem to finally be officially in the merge, for real this time. Even though Fries is no longer affected by the Noctilica Yoilian, he is still affected by the properties of the Yoilite, allowing him to recover himself at the recovery center over and over again throughout the episode the same way Ruby did some episodes ago. Since we have hit the merge at long last, this means only one contestant was able to win immunity this time. I predicted Tennis Ball, but it ended up being Pin after a harsh betrayal of Coiny. Seems that the disbandment token had more of an impact than anyone could have foreseen. This means Book and Tennis Ball continue their losing streaks, being up for elimination alongside Fries, Needle, and Coiny. BFDIA 18 released much later than I expected it to, so I think BFDIA 19 will take a similar amount of time to release. I think this one will come out in early May, especially if Teapot 17 does come out in April like I predicted. This time, Book, Tennis Ball, Needle, Fries, and Coiny were up for elimination. For the prize, I think Coiny will win it as a result of getting betrayed by Pin near the end of the episode. As for the elimination, I believe Tennis Ball will be the first one safe again. And then Coiny will be not very far behind him. I would have Coiny be first safe, but Tennis Ball never gets many dislikes compared to the others. He was significantly lower than the others in BFDIA 18 aside from Fries, whose dislikes were voted anyway due to his immunity. Book ends up coming next. She just can't catch a break in terms of getting up for elimination, can she? I hope she's finally able to win a challenge for once sometime soon. Not even because she's my favorite left, I'd probably say Coiny is, but because she just deserves a dub after 4 L's in a row. This leaves Needle to fall to the bottom 2 again for the 3rd time in a row alongside Fries. The main reason Fries is here is because people may want to vote him more as a result of having his votes voided by his immunity into the final 6. I think Needle would end up surviving since she sort of had an arc during the episode where she actually tried to win for herself for once. This means after multiple close calls, Fries is finally eliminated from the game. But 6th place is not a bad placement at all. I still do not believe we will see the rejoin I mentioned last time yet, and BFDIA doesn't usually get significant arcs, so all that is really left to predict is who will be up for elimination. Considering that Book has the longest losing streak, I think it is finally time for her to win a challenge. In other terms, she will win immunity, and the rest of the contestants will be up for elimination. I was pretty far off, again. Tennis ball winning the prize was the only thing I got right, and even that was an obvious one anyways. Hopefully my predictions for BFDIA 19 are more accurate. To recap, I predicted that the episode will release in early May, Coiny will get the most likes and by extension the prize, Fries will get the most dislikes resulting in his elimination, and Book will get the winning position in the episode's challenge. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on, let me know in the comments what you think will happen, and I'll see you in the next one.